sitting cross-legged, and what we're gonna do, just to keep it tiny bit yoga-like, just place the hands on your chest, one hand on your abdomen, closing your eyes, and just take yourself into your inner body. Just sense everything from inside out. And take 3 really long, deep inhales and exhales. Nothing more, just soften the shoulders, lengthen through the crown of your head, and long, deep inhales and exhales. Long, deep breathing. Feel the chest expanding and the shoulders softening. Maybe 2 more breaths in and out. And then when you're ready, you can gently open your eyes. And we are gonna start from kneeling at calm position. Get yourself into your downward dog. Reach down through the heels. And just take a moment there. Press through one heel back. I'm just gonna count on 5. Keep pushing through the one heel only. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Press through the other heel. Push the chest in and hold on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. From here, from the downward dog, we are gonna go into a plank position. So keeping it nice and strong, staying in plank, and we are gonna hold this. So tuck your tailbone under, protract the shoulders. It's like you're almost rounding the back. And let's do 10 times. Inhale, heels down. Inhale back into the plank. Keep the plank strong. And second, downward dog, and strong. And third, back into your downward dog. And 4th, back in, hold strong. 5, back in. And 6, back strong plank. 7, strong plank. 8, strong, hold it. 10, and let's hold the plank. Stay there for a moment and see if we can do 10 taps. We are gonna do shoulder taps. Keep the hips still, tap the shoulder, tap the other shoulder. So mini movement in the hips. 3, 4, keep going. 5, 6, engaging core. 7, pushing almost the hips slightly up. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, keep going. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Come onto your knees into your child's pose. Drop the forehead down and just breathe there. Breathing, expanding your chest, very gently stretching. Give yourself a few moments there, maybe 3 breaths in and out. And just rest. Let everything stretch out. Really expanding your abdomen, breathing into your belly. And then when you're ready, let's come back again into your plank position. And we are gonna do maybe only 5 times each side. See if you can squeeze the knee to the elbow or as close as you can. Hold there for a moment, then come back. Let's do the other side. Squeeze the knee into the elbow, hold there for a moment, come back. Let's do 4 more each side. Squeeze, hold, release. Second time the other side. Squeeze, hold, release. Third time, squeeze, hold there, keep pressing the floor away, release. Third time the right side, hold there, release. Let's do 4th. Keep holding as much as you can, release. 4th, the other side, hold, release. Feel the shake maybe. Last time, hold there, release. Right side, hold, release, and then drop down. Child's pose to rest, knees away, and just slide your torso forward. Drop the chin down or the forehead down. Staying there for 3 long deep inhales and exhales. Let everything soften. If you manage, press the knees even further so you can get nice in the thigh stretch. Drop the chest down, chin down. Nice long deep breathing. So you can find the stillness between the breaths and you can slow down your breathing. You can try to exhale through the mouth so you can further soothe your system, nervous system, calms it down. 2 more breaths and we are ready to go again. And then gently bring yourself back up, knees back in, and we're gonna strengthen the glutes. Try to keep the navel in and spine straight. Whatever we do, don't bend in your back, yes? So keep everything nice and steady. Hands under the shoulders, spread the fingers as much as you can, and then lift the knee up. So lifting up, and then knee back down. Let's do 9. And lift, 8, really squeeze the glutes. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then bring the knee sideways. See if you can keep it as high up as you can lift, and try to have it parallel to the ground. If you are quite tight in the hips, it might not be perfect, and let's lift 10 times, mini pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold for a moment, and then bring the knee across to the other side. Maybe tap the ground, maybe not, and then lift it back again, so it's parallel to the ground. Let's do 9 across and lift, and 8 across, lift, 7 across, lift, 6, lift, 5, lift, 4, lift, 3, lift, 2, lift, nearly there, 1, lift, and release. Give yourself a nice little stretch. Push the hips side to side, and wherever you feel the stretch, just stay there, holding there. So ideally, maybe to the right side first, maybe to the left. Hold there, feel the stretch, and then gently move to the other side. Feel the stretch there again. Holding, breathing. Keep the arms straight, don't sink down. You're still keeping nice position. And then release. Let's do the other side. Lift the right knee up, pointing the toes, and let's do pulses. Only mini pulses. Or actually no, to the knee down and up. Second, knee down, lift, knee down, 3, knee down, lift, 4, keep the spine straight, 5, 6, tap the ground, 7, tap, 8, tap, 9, tap, 10. Now move the knee sideways so it's parallel to the ground. Try to keep the arms nice and straight, navel in, and let's do little pulses now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then come with the knee across and lift high up again. And 2, across, lift, 3, lift, 4, lift, 5, lift, 6, lift, 7, lift, 8, lift, 9, lift, 10, lift, and release. Give yourself a little wiggle side to side so you can really feel the stretch. Stay more on the left side now to feel the stretch in the hip. Pausing there for a moment, breathing deeply, and then back to the center. You're gonna do nice little push-ups, so you can cross over the ankles or you can keep the toes tucked under so you can stretch your feet. And first we are gonna do wide, so we have got nice 90 degrees when we go down. If you want under, you can do it on your toes, so you can do full wide plank. And then let's go push up down and lift. We'll do 10, 2, lift, nice and strong, 3, lift, 4, lift, 5, 6, 7, 8, nice and clean, 9, 10, and release. Give yourself a nice little stretch, tag your toes under, and we're gonna stretch the upper back. Reach forward, hips are above the knees, drop the head down. Feel the stretch in your upper back, in your shoulders, and just stay there. Give yourself maybe 3 long deep inhales and exhales. Feel the torso sinking down and opening your chest. Resting for a moment. Nice long deep breathing. You can exhale through the mouth. Keep pushing the chest down so you can open your shoulders. And then when you're ready, slowly coming back again into our tabletop. We are gonna do either modified or you can do full push-up, but we are gonna keep the hands slightly lower than the shoulders so we can have 90 degrees in elbows. Keep the spine straight and you're gonna graze the torso with the elbows when you go down. You can flatten completely or you can hold it and lift up. We're gonna do 5. So nice and slow, hover, lift. Notice any clicking in your body. 3, lift. 4, nice and strong body, lift. And 5, inhale, lift. And release. Now we are gonna release in the child's pose. Forehead on the ground, stay there. Feel how your back is releasing. Resting on your thighs, palms up, forehead down. Let everything soften. Few deep inhales and exhales. Try to breathe really deeply. Let the body settle. Find a moment of stillness. And then when you're ready, very gently, let's come back again into your downward dog. And we are gonna come into your 3-leg dog. So we will do the move, knee, nose together. So shift yourself slightly forward, rounding the back navel in, and then inhale, extend the leg up. If you are tight, it might be somewhere here. If you are bendy, higher up. And let's do 10. So 9, nose in, inhale, high up, arms between, or head in between arms. And 7, inhale up, we lift at 8, inhale up, and 6, inhale up, my counting, 5, inhale up, keep going, and 4, inhale up, and 3, shifting forward, inhale up, and 2, inhale up, and 10, inhale up, and release. You can rest in your downward dog, or if you want, you can rest in your child's pose. So I leave that up to you. If you want to stay in downward dog, you can. Or just give yourself 3 breaths in your child's pose. Anything will work. Downward dog or child's pose. Breathing there. And again, nice long deep inhales and exhales to settle your body. And then let's do the other side. So lifting the left leg up, and then bring nose, knee together. So you're shifting forward, rounding the spine, navel in, really nice and strong. Inhale, reach up, and 2, up. And 3, nose, knee, inhale up, nice and strong. 4, extend. 5, extend. 6, extend. 7, high up. 8, nose, knee, high up. 9, nose, knee, high up, and 10, inhale, reach up, and release. You can stay in downward dog just for a moment. Keep pushing the heels down for the count of 5. Head is in between your arms. 4, if you can't reach the ground, let's go. Just keep pushing down. 3, 2, 1, and gently release. Sliding your right knee forward and settling down for the stretch. So you can pigeon here. If you're higher up, that's fine. You can stay here. If you are really tight in your hips, you can stay here. You can even try, maybe come on your forearms if you are high up. Keep squaring the hips, don't open sideways. This doesn't work anything. And then sinking down. Just give yourself a moment again. If you find it's really tricky, just stay upright. Don't go over the pain. You just want to feel mild discomfort, not super intense discomfort. And just staying there, breathing. Taking 3 long deep inhales and exhales. Ideally breathing into your abdomen so you can sense and feel your abdomen expanding. Listen to the sound of your breathing. And then when you're ready, hands under the shoulders, tuck your toes under, lift yourself up and slide the other knee in. So shifting in, drop the hips down, staying on your forearms, and just settling down there. Settling down. If you're high up again, just find your stretch. It works any tightness, anywhere you are, you will still feel the stretch if you sink into it. And resting there, breathing. 3 long deep inhales and exhales. Again, concentrate on breathing into your abdomen and really expand your abdomen with your inhale. So you can get as much oxygen into your body. If you want to find more peace and release, exhaling through the mouth, nice and soothing. And then when you're ready, hands under the shoulders, tuck your toes under, lifting up back into your downward dog. Just for a moment, push the heels down, holding them there on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then lift on your tippy toes. So push the floor away with your hands, let the head hang down, just maybe gently wiggle the head so you can release the shoulders, your neck, staying there and holding, breathing. Nice long inhales and exhales. And then push back down again. Press the heels down for the count of 5, 4, building up the flexibility, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reach back up on your tippy toes, working your calves there. Meanwhile, working the arms, keep pushing the floor away. Navel in, breathing, 4, 3, 2, 1. And last time, push the heels down again on the count of 5. Keep pushing down, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, look ahead and step the right foot forward. So we are in low lunge. Keep the hands on the ground or fingertips or fists, whatever you manage. Keep the back leg straight. And then we are gonna do 10 knee lowers. So lower the knee down and straighten the legs. You can feel a really nice stretch at the top of your hip, the hip flexor. And 2, lift. And 3, lift, push to the heels. Lift, 4, drop, 5, and drop, 6, lift, drop, 7, you should feel it in your leg, 8, lift, 9, lift, 10, lift, and release. Releasing the knee down, inhale, reach up, reaching up just for a moment, keep pushing through the hip. If this is too intense, you can rest the hands on your knee, push away. Try not to bend in the lower back, so you want to tuck the tailbone under rather than getting sink in the lower back there. So tucking the tailbone, engaging the core, and enjoy the stretch there. Holding for 3 breaths. Finding again your breathing, slowing you down. Keep the press through the front foot. Keep pushing through the back, top of your foot. So it's nice and stable and engaged. Exhale, release. Let's step back and we will do the other side. Stepping forward with the left. Find yourself in low lunge there. Keep sinking through the hips down. If you're higher up and you're tight, that's fine. As long as you can feel some sort of stretch. Keep the hands or fists or fingertips on the ground. And then drop the knee down. And you're gonna lift. When you lift, push through the toes and back through the back heel. And second, lift. 3, lift, 4, and really push back to straighten and drop. And 5, push back, stop down, and 6, drop, 7, drop, 8, nice strong leg, drop, 9, strong leg, drop, 10, strong leg, stay there for a moment, and then release down. Flat foot, inhale, reach up to stretch the hip, tucking the tailbone under, so no going for a back bend, but gently tucking the tailbone, feeling the stretch. You can rest the hands on your knee if you feel like it. Holding there and breathing. Any version you've got, 3 breaths in and out. If it's too intense, you can always ease out. Make it bearable for yourself so you can stay there and breathe evenly. Pressing the ground away through the left foot and keep pushing the top of your right foot into the ground. Holding there. Finding your breath, slowing it down. We can exhale through the mouth, just to release the tension and settle the system. And then exhale, hands to the ground, tug your toes under and step yourself back into a plank position and then downward dog. And we are gonna go slowly, rounding the back forward into plank and then gently open into upward dog. So careful underneath your lower back, keep the core engaged. Think of opening rather the chest than the lower back. Keep the core engaged to protect your lower back. And exhale, lower back into your downward dog or lift into downward dog. And let's do this 10 times. If you find it's too intense for the lower back, stay in the plank, otherwise open. And 3, lower down, open. And 4, keep the core engaged at all times. And 5, and hips up. And 6, open the chest, strong arms, hips up. And 7, hips up. And 8, open the chest, hips up. And 9, open the chest, hips up. And 10, open the chest. And you can stay here. Again, if it's too intense for your lower back, modify. Lift the hips higher. Find your bearable moment. And then drop the knees down, lower into your Sphinx pose. Elbows under the shoulders, spread the fingers nice and wide. And think of pushing the chest forward. So it's not again back bending the lower back. You want to push the torso forward. It's like you're sliding forward. It's almost like you want to slide the elbows in. Staying there, keep pushing chest forward. Engaging the core and tilting the tailbone. So there's not much back bend happening in the lower back, but rather in your upper back. Holding there for 3 breaths. If you manage, you can lift the gaze up, lifting the chin up to get more back bend into your upper back. And then breathing. You can hear my tummy rumbling, I'm so hungry. And then when you're ready, gently release. We're gonna strengthen the lower back. So interlace the fingertips behind your back and lift only as far as it's comfortable. This strengthens the muscles around the lumbar spine. So inhale, lift up, holding that for a moment, exhale, release. And 2, release. 3, release. Then make the feet slightly upright, 4, release. Push through the tops of your feet, release. 5, release. 6, release. 7, lift, release. 8, lift, release. 9, lift. And 10, and release. Give yourself a moment there. Hands under your chin, feet outwards. Head down or chin down, and just 2 long deep breaths in and out before we will go further. Nice long deep breathing again, just to settle your body, your system. And then when you're ready, elbows under the shoulders. We are gonna go into forearm plank. So stay with the hips slightly higher up, navel under, and protract the shoulder blades. What we are gonna do is lower the hips down. So you're using the core for this, and lift up slightly higher into almost like mini dolphin. Lower and 2, lower 3. All is supported by core. 4, 5, core strong. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and release. Let's release in child's pose. Get yourself on your knees, sitting on your heels, arms alongside your body, palms up, forehead on the ground. Give yourself a moment there. 3 long deep inhales and exhales. Again, you can exhale through your mouth. Just give yourself a moment there. And then when you're ready, let's come back up. Step yourself forward and into the center. Hands on the ground, just little mini stretch before you will go anywhere. Either grab yourself under the knees or the shin or the calves, ankles, and just fold over. Again, you don't have to go anywhere intensely too much, just settle there. Close your eyes, 3 long deep breaths in and out. We don't need the energy, we are gonna do lots of glutes and quads. So stay there for a moment, breathing, shake the head, release your neck, the shoulders, soften, drop the arms down. And then when you're ready, inhale, hands in your waist, and you're gonna lift up. Feet going outwards. So when we go for the goddess pose, you want the knees follow your toes, so not toes in and knees out. You want everything in one line. Keep the arms, palms facing towards the screen, and then we are gonna go and sink a bit deeper, and then we will do the tilts. So tilts to the left, on the inside of your shin, reach the arm up, back to the center. Tilt to the right, back up. Let's do 10, 2, and 2 on the other side. Inhale up, 3, up, 3, up. 4, tilt, nice and strong body. 4, the other side. Don't tilt in the hips. You want to keep the hips stable. 5, 5, up. 6, up. 6, right. 7, up. 7, 8, nearly there. 8, keep squeezing the glutes. 9, I think my counting is totally off. 10, 10, and lift up, palms in front of your chest, and let's do pulses. We will do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, tilting the tailbone, glutes engaged. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fold. Give yourself rest there and stretch. Wherever you can reach, just drop down in nice wide angle stretch. Just find your breath there. If you want to, you can hold your legs, try to get yourself a bit deeper into the stretch. You don't have to, you can just drop there and breathe. Anything which works for you. Settle your breath, 3 long deep inhales and exhales. Feel the release. Nice long deep breathing. And then when you're ready, hands in your waist, we are gonna lift up, and we are gonna do inhale, reach, palms together, exhale, palms to your heart. Inhale up, and 2, up, and 3, nice strong legs, up, and 4, up, and 5, really squatting deep, up, and 6, you can build up the flexibility, 7, up, 8, up, 9, up, 10, holding there. Let's lift the heels one at a time. Lifting left, right, 3, 4, keep lifting, 5, 6, 7, feel a stretch, 8, 9, 10, and release. Give yourself again release. Now maybe get yourself close to your left leg and just feel the stretch there. Settle there to breath. You've got time to recover. Give yourself a moment to enjoy the time to actually work on your stretch and rest in the stretch deeply. Again, you don't have to push too far, just rest, relax, and the muscles will adjust. And then walk yourself to the other side, and again, just nice and easy stretch there. You don't have to push too far, holding, breathing. Then back to the center, hands on your waist. You're gonna work more with glutes and with your quads. So nice, wide, it's a lunge, so we are gonna be a bit wobbly. If you're falling, don't worry about it. And then hands in the prayer pose, straighten the front knee, and we are gonna lower down, and we are gonna drop the knee down. Make sure your front knee doesn't go over further back, so you want to still keep it above the heel. So if you need to adjust and rather go more to the back, and let's go 10. 1, drop. 2, drop the knee down. And 3, everything is nice and strong. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and release. Step the foot forward, swap the legs. So maybe wider or smaller stance, find which one is best for you. And again, make sure you don't go over with the knee so you don't strain your knee. Lower and lift, straight legs. 2, straighten. 3, straight. 4, up. 5, up. 6, up. 7, up. 8, up. 9, we can do it up. 10, up. And release. Sitting down, you're gonna stretch the hips. So get your right ankle above the left knee, hands behind you. Find yourself nice and comfortable stretch. Push the knee away from yourself, flexing the foot. And then if you can, maybe you can walk the hands further closer. Maybe you can walk the hips closer to find deeper stretch. If you are really struggling where you are, just stay there. Close your eyes and take 3 long deep inhales and exhales. Keep flexing this foot. Keep pushing the knee away to feel the stretch in your right hip. Hold there. Breathing deeply. And then when you're ready, let's swap the side. So now you're placing the left ankle above the right knee. Again, flexing the foot. Keep pushing the knee away. If you're really tired and you might be here, that's fine. Just keep consciously pressing it away. You can have the hands further back. Find your super comfortable stretch. If you feel like you can do more, maybe bring yourself closer. Hands closer, hip closer. Anywhere you feel the nice stretch here on the outside. Close your eyes there and hold for 3 breaths. Anywhere you feel it works for you. Feeling the stretch, keep flexing the foot, keep pushing the knee away. Exhaling through the mouth. Nice long deep breathing. And then when you're ready, release. You're gonna do hips and bridges and glutes and strengthen the lower back. So starting lying on your back, heels hip distance apart, spread the toes, push the feet into the ground so you can have this nice lift there. Palms alongside your body, arms alongside your body, spread the toes, spread the fingers, tap your tailbone under and lift yourself up into the bridge. You can experiment, bring the shoulder blades together for better lift, better bridge. And maybe you can come onto your tippy toes. Just see how it works like for you. Keep lifting the hips up and staying there, holding. And maybe you can open the knees 10 times and bring the knees in. Don't let the hips drop down when you open the knees because it kind of wants to sink down. Keep pushing them up and close. Let's do 1, knees in, 2, knees in, 3, knees in. Keep lifting, 4, in, 5, in, 6, in, 7, in, 8, in, 9, in, 10, in, and see if you can hold with knees closer to each other. You can maybe interlace the fingertips if it works for you, so you can bring the shoulder blades even closer. Keep lifting there. You can feel the muscles of your lower back strengthening. Keep lifting. You can feel the stretch in your quads. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Gently release. Hug your knees to release the lower back. Bring the nose towards your knees and staying here for 3 breaths. Keep pushing the lower back down gently. Maybe you can massage yourself very softly, side to side, just to release the lower back. See how it works for you. And then you can drop the head down, keep squeezing your knees, staying there for a moment. We've got more bridges to do. And release. Hands on the ground again, hips. If heels now closer to each other because we are gonna be lifting only through the one leg. And then right ankle above the left knee, and we are gonna do lifts this way. So push the shoulder blades together so you've got more support in your upper back and shoulders. Press the palms into the ground and let's lift, lift and release. And 2, keep pushing the left hip up, right knee down, release. 3, release. 4, release. 5, down, 6, down, flexing your right foot, down, 8, down, 9, down, 10, down, release. Gently wiggle the knees side to side. You need to squeeze the knees in, nose in, just to release the lower back again. Let's go the other side. Left ankle above the right knee, flexing the foot, keep pushing the knee down, right hip up as you lift. So squeeze the shoulder blades together, inhale, lift, and release. 2, release. 3, release. 4, release. 5, release. 6, release. 7, release. 8, release. 9, release. 10, release. And then release completely. Hug your knees, happy baby pose. So either grab your feet, push the knees down, or you can hold your ankles. And just gently roll side to side. This is amazing for releasing the lower back. So either holding the shins, calves, or you can from inside, palms on your soles. And keep pushing the lower back down. Maybe even bring the chin in gently and just feel how you're elongating the spine. Every single vertebra is on the ground, apart from maybe neck, spine, cervical spine. So just keep pushing down, holding there. Keep squeezing the lower back down. Keep pushing the knees down. Finding your breath. Feeling the stretch in your inner thighs. And then gently release. You're gonna do a bit of core. So protecting your lower back, lift the feet up, flexing the feet, lower back pressed into the ground. You can have the hands alongside your body or behind your head and lift the head. And just that, this is the easiest way for you. Keep pressing the lower back down. Keep flexing the feet. If you've got feet back, that's fine as well. And let's go. Point and flex 20 times. Strengthening the ankles and strengthening the core. 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice flex. Lift. 10, 11, 12. Push the lower back down. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And release. Hug the knees. Gently roll side to side. So you can feel your calves. You can feel your core. And then interlacing the fingertips, we will do one leg at a time. So it should be nice and easy, working the obliques. Bring the right elbow towards the left knee, extend the right leg. Holding there, pointing the toes towards the sky. Keep squeezing elbow into the knee, and then very gently lower down. We're gonna hold there on 5, 4. If you can't hold it anymore, drop the leg down. 3, 2, 1. Lift back up and release. Swap. Elbow to the right knee and extend the leg. Lower down, holding there on 5, 4. If it's too much, drop the leg down. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift and release. 2 more each side. Right elbow, left knee, extend. Hold, lower down there on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift and swap. Left elbow into right knee and really squeeze the lower back down. Lower leg down, hold. Keep squeezing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift. And one more time each side. Right elbow, left knee, extend right. Point the toes. Keep the leg engaged, lower back down. 3, 2, 1. Slowly return. And last time. Elbow, right knee, extend the left. Hover down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back in, release. Grab your feet, release the lower back. Rock the knees side to side, releasing the tension. Sometimes when the core is weaker, the lower back is taking all the load. So just release the lower back. It's always a must. And then when you're ready, we are gonna gently go for a boat pose. Sitting nice and straight, and you can hold yourself under the knees, the easier version. So you can just stay here. Or arms alongside your legs, and you can tap down. So either holding the knees or not, tap down. And if you want to take it further, you can extend when you tap the opposite leg. It works if you hold under the knees, it still works. So let's do 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, strong core. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and roll down. We're gonna do nice little twist. So arms sideways, gently wiggle the knees to one side and head to the other side. You can close your eyes, 3 long deep breaths in and out. Feel the release in your back. If it's too much, you can soften. If you want more stretch, push the shoulder blade down, push the top of the knee down with your right hand. So you're pressing into deeper stretch, actively pressing the shoulder down. You can make it active or passive, I'll leave that up to you. 3 breaths. Again, you can exhale through the mouth to find your balance. It is quite strong. And then swap to the other side. In either stay where you feel comfortable or going for deeper stretch. Push the knee down, push the shoulder blade down, look towards your fingertips, hold there. 2 more breaths. And then when you're ready, inhale, lift up. We're gonna do a bit of balance. So get yourself into a fold. So we'll start with the chair pose so we can work the glutes. Get yourself into the chair, squatting there, make sure you can reach the ground, and from here lift up. Try to tuck the tailbone under so you don't really overload the lower back. Tucking the tailbone, tap the ground. 2, lower. 3, lower. Squeezing the inner thighs together, lower. Squeezing the glutes. 5, up. 6, up. 7, up. 8, lift. 9, lift. 10, lift and release in fold. If you need to bend the knees, press the ground away. So really pressing the floor away, nose into your knees. Feel free to bend the knees so you can really get touch with your knees and you can stretch the lower back. Holding there, pressing the tummy towards your thighs, finding the breath. Nice long deep breathing. And then if you feel like it, you can extend. If you can reach the ground, just gently lean on your shins. And feel the stretch at the back of your legs. Again, still finding the breath there. Nice long deep breathing. Maybe you can go tiny bit deeper. See if you can drop a bit deeper. Just stay there. You're super warmed up, so you have got an opportunity to actually lengthen the muscles. Don't worry how far you go. Just aim for a gentle progress. Don't push. Feel into the muscle. Breathe into the muscle. Dropping the top of your head down. And then when you're ready, we will do a few little jumps. So again, get our heart pumping. Keep in the plank position, and we are gonna jump on the outside of your hands. So let's jump in and out. And 2, and plank, strong, engaging core. 3, jump. 4, jump. 5, jump back. 6, jump. 7, jump. 8, jump. 9, jump. 10, stay here. So we're staying in nice wide squat. Wiggle the knees away, pressing the palms into your sternum, and just stay here. Breathing, lifting through the crown of your head, feeling the stretch. If it's too intense, you can stay on your knees or even touching the ground if this feels for you better. Find your breath. 3 long deep inhales and exhales. Inhaling and exhaling deeply. Feel your chest, abdomen expanding. Feel the stretch again. Now you can fully relax in a stretch. And then when you're ready, release. Hands on the ground and step yourself back into your lunge position. We're gonna do a bit of balance here and strengthening of the glutes and legs. So, lifting chest forward, your thumbs are outwards. So you have got nice arrowhead stance here. And from here, you are slowly gonna lift up into stork. So lift the knee up, arms up. Slowly transfer back into your arrowhead, holding there. Inhale, knee to chest. And 3, slowly pausing there. And 4, lift. hold, and back, 5. If you're losing balance, don't worry, just get back in, and one more, hold. Holding here, we are gonna add something different. Grab the knee in, and we are gonna hold on 5. Keep the standing leg strengthening, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms back up and hold, 5, 4, feel the shake, 3, 2, 1, and into your warrior 3, flexing your back foot. If you're falling again, don't worry, just get yourself back in, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, squeeze the knee in, one more time to go this set. Hold, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the hands, try to keep the knee high, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back into your warrior 3. So it is a bit wobbly, so you can handle it. You're strengthening lots of muscles here. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Let's start the other side. Step yourself back into a lunge. Open the thumbs out. Head goes forward, so you are in line with your back leg. And then inhale, lift up. Arms up, knee up. Exhale, step slowly back. It's about getting the balance. This is what gets you strong. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, step back. Inhale, third time. Step back. You can feel your left glute now. Inhale, 4. Step back. Inhale, 5. Hold here. Grab the knee. Bring the knee in towards your chest. Staying here on 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend the arms up and hold. 5, 4, 3. Engaging the standing leg glute. 2, 1. And then very gently transfer into warrior 3. Again, fight with the balance means working your muscles and giving out lots of power and strength. Inhale. Lift. Have your knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reach the arms up. 5, nearly there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly getting yourself into your warrior 3 and holding there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Fold, bend the knees, folding there. Let the head drop down. Give yourself a moment. Nice long deep breathing. And from here, stepping yourself back again to the center. Hands in your waist. Lift up. We are gonna do dynamic skandasana. So again, thighs and glutes. Press the palms together. Feet slightly outwards, toes out. And squat to one side. Don't lean on your forearm. So keep it nicely steady. Inhale up, exhale, release. Up, and let's go 10. 1, lift. 2, lower, lift. 3, lift. 4, lift. 5, lift. 6, up. 7, up. 8, up. 9, up. 10, up, and let's go release. So you can stay here in half squat on one side, or you can go fully into the squat if you manage. Maybe you can grab your toes. Anywhere you like, just staying on 5, mini stretch. 4, 3, if you're high up, it's fine, feel the stretch. 2, 1, shuffle to the other side and stretch on the other side. You can stay on your hands, you can lower down, you can grab your toes, you can reach forward, anywhere. 4, 3, feel how you're sinking and stretching your warmed up muscles. 2, 1, and then gently lifting yourself back up. Turn yourself to the center. Let's go back onto your knees. You've got one more thing to do. Just take a moment in the child's pose for head down, 2 breaths. And then when you're ready, let's go into side plank. So Move your right foot to the back and then just align your left foot with your knee and with your hand. And we're gonna start first with a stretch, so extend. Feel how you're extending through the fingertips. Feel grounded through your left foot. Feel the stretch in the lower back here on the side of your torso. So stretching that soft bit between the ribs and your hip bone, holding there, pelvis, between the pelvis and hold. 3, 2, 1, and then we are gonna do 3 crunches, but super slow. Elbows knee together, hold there on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then extend or reach. You can keep the leg up or you can tap it down, and second time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, extend, you're nearly there, and last time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, stretch, hold the stretch, lifting through the hips. Feel the stretch, drop the head down if needed. Breathing into your chest, into your abdomen. 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Hand in your waist, we're gonna strengthen again the glutes and leg. So, flexing the foot, and you're gonna lift as high up as you can manage without super intense pain. So, inhale, lift, and release. Let's do 10. 2, release. 3, release. 4, release. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's hold it on 5, 4, hold, 3, 2, 1, release. Give yourself a little wiggle in the hips. Let's do 5 circles with the hips. One way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and let's do wiggle on the other way around. So again, feel into the stretch wherever you can feel it. And 2, you can move the fingertips to the other side, so you can stretch the wrists as well the other way around. One more time, and then let's do the other side. So move now your left foot to the back, the right leg is extended and reach the arm overhead. And I'm gonna turn so I can meet you with the camera and see at least ankle, and then staying there, feeling the stretch. Hold the stretch, keep lifting the armpits towards the sky, extend through the fingertips, feel grounded through the foot. Enjoy the stretch, breathing deeply. Hold. And then we're gonna do 3 crunches, but super slow. Elbow knee together, hold there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend. You can tap the ground or hover. And second, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And extend. And third time, elbow knee, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend and stretch, hold. Feel the hips lifting, lift through the chest, armpit up, extend the arm, elongate yourself. 4, 3, 2, 1, release. If you need to adjust the hand so it's furthermore under the shoulder to give yourself nice support, you can flex the foot, hand in your waist, and we're gonna lift 10 times. 1, flexing the foot nice and strong. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, nearly there. 10, let's hold. Flexing the foot nice and strong. 5, 4, feel the shake. 3, 2, 1, release. Beautiful. So give your hips a little bit of wiggle, so side to side now. Try each side maybe 5 times. Just find the stretch in exactly those muscles we just strengthened. Working with the heated up muscles, making them elongated, making yourself more flexible, gaining the flexibility as well as the strength. And one more time each side. And then we are ready to do a quad stretch and again hip stretch. So from the plank, let's go back into our pigeon pose. Wherever you are, if you're higher, that's fine. Keep the hips squared. And then if you manage, see if you can grab the foot. See if you can bring it closer towards yourself. If you are super bendy, you're gonna be on the ground. If you are not so bendy, it might look like this. And that's fine too, just keep the stretch. See if you can breathe there, maybe 3 long deep breaths in and out. Feeling the stretch. Don't go over your pain, you just want to be resting there with super mild discomfort, almost no discomfort. The muscles are really warmed up, so just give them chance to work. The other way around now, lengthening. One more breath in and out. And then when you're ready, release. Tug your toes, coming into a plank position from here. Left knee in and drop down. See if you can grab your other foot. Again, it might be somewhere here. That's fine as long as you can feel stretch under the hip and top of your hip flexor and your quad. Staying there for 3 breaths. Close your eyes so you can just have inner experience of your body and sensations. Breathing into your abdomen. Maybe exhaling through the mouth. One more breath. And then release. One more stretch before we will go into mini, super mini Shavasana. Again, a pate pose. See if you can drop the arms down, forehead down, and if you want a deeper stretch for your shoulders, create a prayer pose. So you can really feel the pull in your tricep there. If it's too intense for your shoulders, keep the hands where they were. Give yourself 3 breaths in and out. Feel nice stretch again, not pushing, not going too far, just releasing. Literally just relaxing after a body workout in a yoga pose. Just stretching and breathing. And then when you're ready, lift yourself back up and we are gonna do not your traditional Shavasana. The only thing I want you to do is laying on the ground, let your feet fall sideways, arms sideways, and I want you to take 10 or maybe 7 long deep breaths in and out, depending on the length of your breath, so we can be on time. Arms away from your body, palms up, let your feet fall sideways. If you've got space, you can even starfish. And this is the moment when your body surrenders, because you really feel relaxed. Soften the shoulders, close your eyes, let your feet fall sideways, and give your body a moment of stillness so it can integrate all the changes which happen through your practice. Closing your eyes. Feel the heaviness of your head, heaviness of your shoulders, breathing deeply. Think of your 7 inhales and exhales. Make sure your abdomen is raising with each inhalation and falling with each exhalation. Just notice how your body is sinking into the stillness. It's just you and your breath. Notice your thoughts, let them go, just keep breathing. Observing your breath. Feel the body softening. Maybe notice the blood pulsing in your fingertips or in your wrists. Softening your forehead, your eyelids. And then when you're ready on inhale, stretch the arms, stretch the legs, pointing the toes, fingers, really stretch as much as you can. Keep the stretch there, building up the heat in the body. Hug your knees, bring the knees in, give yourself a little big hug side to side. And then when you're ready, you can roll into your seated position and hopefully you're alive. And thank you for joining me.